Oh, hello. Good evening. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to one podcast. We're going to jump in straight away. We're going to discuss this evening. Welcome back. We are still on arrange arranged marriage. We're still on arranged marriage. Okay. But tonight we we're going to look into the modern arranged marriages. Modern arranged marriages. Talking about is arranged marriage getting a 21st century upgrade? Has it been upgraded? Has it been upgraded? Okay. Because if we talk about the glow up no one saw coming, talking about arranged marriages in 2025, gone are the days when they go to the newspapers, see your grinding newspapers, there's ads saying fair, homely girl seeking engineer boy, homely girl seeking a doctor, homely girl seeking. You can put in there, you can fill the blank. In those days, when every parent, every family, they want their daughter to marry a doctor, engineer, pilot, something like that. So most of the parents, they go in, they get the newspapers, they get the magazines. At the back of magazines, there are the ads. You put in the ads. You see, you know, homely girls seeking for a doctor is at the back. So gone are those days. Now what we're seeing now on a daily basis is all about swipe right if your mom approves. Swipe right if your mom approves. Okay, what are we talking about? Welcome to the arranged marriage 2.0. Last week we talked about the dark side of arranged marriages. Tonight we are in the modern one, the 21st century upgrade. Okay. Now, while your parents have upgraded the newspaper analysis has been upgraded, classified to what? Algorithms. I'm talking about the matchmaking. That's right, folks. The matchmaking. What are they? Just open your TikTok. There are a lot of them. TikTok. You go to Instagram. There's a lot of them. You understand? When you're finding a spouse now is less astrology and more what analytics. You understand what I mean? Less astrology, more of analytics. Like we're speaking now, as we're discussing what we're discussing now, if you looking at me, listening to what I'm saying, if you have your if you have your phone, if you have your phone with you can just open it if you can you can see them there. A lot of them. Match making. Okay. You put you on the box. Then others are like watching the phone. What are they looking for? Arranged marriage. who is who is arranging who? Whoever that has the platform is the one arranging both parts. Okay, that's what we'll discuss this evening. You understand that? Arranged marriage, the modern algorithm, the 21st century upgrade is now on your phone, is now in your pocket, It's down there on your apps. It's there on your laptop. It's it's everywhere now. Instagram, TikTok. You can go to website. There are apps that all you have to do is just to swipe, swipe, swipe. That's it. Because there are those days. Remember those days where your biodata. You know what I mean by biodata? The features that you're looking for was basically a resume for marriage height. You got the height, you got the salary, what you're looking for, whether this person can recite what Gayatri mantra. Okay. Now it's all about swipe right, then swipe left. If your profile matches what their Spotify playlist, if it matches their criteria, what they're looking for as a profile, they're swiping with the phone. They got that because there's a lot of them, different faces that are looking, swipe, swipe, swipe. They're looking at that. Do you understand what I mean? That's the 21st century. That's what we're looking for. Okay? I get it. Do you know that modern arranged marriages is like Amazon Prime? Most people that are in the Western world, you have Amazon Prime. You subscribe to this Prime for every month. You pay subscription every month. What does Amazon Prime does? If you buy something today, definitely they will deliver it the next day. So quick, fast. Even there are some of them they can deliver the same day. Amazon Prime. Okay. So modern arranged marriages is like Amazon Prime. Same day delivery. Talking about biodatas, there, algorithm compatibility. I get me. You got the customer reviews from your entire family. they can give they can give this person 4.5 stars. Because on Amazon, at the end of the day, there's a review you can review and post stars or something like that. Put in there, good job. Okay. They put the stars. What are the stars? What are the reviews? This person must have a good job. It's on the resume. It's has the like light skin or fair skin. They want mixed race or something like that. Average height. Then as you're looking at swiping, looking at that with your mom or your dad or your brother or sister, she just turn around and said to you, but Michael could be better. Michael could be better. Michael could be stronger. Who is Michael? Probably your colleague, or probably your boyfriend, probably someone that they know. But you, because you're on the app, you're going through the app, you're looking at their resume, you're looking at everything there, all the whole things that they wrote out about them, the profile. You're looking at that. I get what I'm saying. He has a good job, he has a good house, he has a good car, all this they put in there, the kind of profession he is, and all that. So at the end of the day, you put in a star there, 4.5 stars. Well, that's not maybe the one your mom or your dad want. You understand? So they will still tell you that maybe Michael could be better, Michael could be stronger, and all that. You remember those days that we used to meet at a crowded coffee shop, maybe, or restaurant with 6 relatives staring at your table manners. They are judging you. They know to know how you eat. They want to know how you talk. They want to look at your dressing, your table manners, how you relate with people. All of that because the girl in question is coming with all her family members. You guys having a dinner or something, having a get together because it's a family arranged marriage. So she's there looking at you. how you eat. She's there looking at you, how you talk. She's there looking at you, the way you dress and all that. Her brothers and sisters, even now, one of her cousin beside just looking at you, see how did you see how he did you see how you look at the way he handles the fork? Do you see how he handles the spoon? Do you see how he look at how he chew the meat and all that? Are you sure he's the kind of man you want? Remember those days? You see, you get your review instantly. You see what is happening. I mean, like weighing you up. They are weighing you up. They want to know everything. Now it's different. Now it's just they will slide into your DM. Hey, our parents think we make a good tax bracket. Our parents think that we make a good couple. They will send a message. All that. And talking about the apps, which of the apps? There's a lot of them. The apps are there. Going to Africa, there's a lot of them. Afrointroductions.com is basically Tinder with what? More pressure. A lot of them down there. Okay. Why you reject him? I ask you questions and all that. Why do you want to reject this person? You have to specify because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of options. What are we talking about? We're talking about arranged marriages, the modern era, 21st century upgrade. Those days, parents arranged, like what we'll be discussing for a couple of weeks now, arranged marriages, where parents will bring someone for you to marry, either a family member, a cousin. Some countries they marry their cousins, some religion they marry their cousins, or maybe a your dad's friend daughter, something like that. They arrange or they go to the village and get one girl from the village, tell you that this is the person we arrange, the person that we want you to marry. She's from the good family, she has a good character and all that. I was talking about this. That's what parents, they arranged a person for you to marry. It's arranged. Now, 21st century, 2025, the game has changed. It has been upgraded in a bigger way, where a lot of people now, people that content creators, those that have tech, there are some of them that are into IT. They are just like, they have their apps and all that, matchmaking. They are the ones arranging now. They are the ones arranging. I'm talking about arranged marriages. They are the ones doing it these days. Just put them there. You have to register, pay maybe monthly fees, or you just pay one-off fee for you to register. Put your profile, put your pictures, everything you have to like analyze and put in there for someone else to do what? To swap, look at your profile, all that. If it matches what they want, and they can DM, just send a message. Mate, I think you're the one I'm looking for. I think my parents think maybe like, yeah, you're the match, you're the person that we want, and all that. Do you understand what I mean? Talking about 21st century upgrade when it comes to arranged marriages. Okay. So, guys, what do you think? What do you think? Modern arranged marriages, how apps, matchmakers are changing the game. How do you see it? What experiences have you had? Do you know someone that already that have someone that got to the stage? Maybe they got matched, they got matched. Now they are together. They are like their relationship is matched, like what's it strong and all that. Some even got married. Do you know someone like that? You have an experience or something like that? You can put on the comment section. Let me know. Put on the comment section. Let me know. Otherwise, the line is open. I would like to call me. Let me know your thoughts, your own experience. Let me know what's okay. I just want to ask this question. What are the difference? What are the difference? How can you differentiate between the modern arranged marriages, the one we're talking about now, your apps, matchmaking and all that, to the olden arranged marriages, the one that parents choose for you? Sometimes you might not even know them, you never see them before. Sometimes you don't even haven't seen them. There's nothing, no pictures on any nothing. They just bring the person to you to the house and say to you, "This is the woman I want you to marry," and you see them for the first time. You understand that? Those days was to like solid arranged marriages. Now is now you go on apps, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and all that. What are the difference? Are they beneficial? The modern one, is it better than the older one? Those are just questions. You can just like call me and let me know. Answer. The modern arranged marriages, are they better than the old arranged marriages? Yeah, when you call me, you have to let me know. Describe it, the difference. Why is this one better than the other one? You understand that? Also, you can put on the comment section, let me know your thought. We're discussing, is arranged marriages getting a 21st century upgrade? Looking at the apps and matchmakers, are they changing the game? Are they changing the game? Okay. I said before, you can meet someone, maybe your parents, they arrange someone for you to marry. Sometimes you see some of them people that are abroad, they want to get married. They can like tell their mom or tell their dad or something like that. Say, "Dear, listen, I'm looking for someone to marry." The parents will say, "Don't worry, you know where we have to go to." They will go to the family of whatever in their village or something. And they know these families, maybe friends or their age grade or something. You know how it is in the village. They know their daughter, then they will meet the man and say, "Listen, my son is looking for a wife. I know you had a daughter, and I know that your daughter has grown. I would like my son to marry your daughter." Just like because of the relationship the parents have, the son is their daughter is single. Well, yeah, no problem. We have to call our daughter. They call the daughter and say, "Listen, this woman, this family, their son is looking for a wife, and we see you as a woman that will fit in to that family. We know the family, we know everything about them. They're good people, and we believe that their son will take good care of you and all that." She will, she will not say no because she has no even right to say no because the parents already are there. Once the parents accept, once they agree, that is it. So all they wanted to know is just that, just to let her know that she's getting married. That's it. That's arranged marriage. That's the way it works. Then they will send a message back. Yes, she's available. And then we already made the parents and we are like arranging everything. Now we have to like get ready and all that. You have to send some monies for us to like, start doing the marriage plans and all that. Arranged marriages. Those are the olden, talking about the olden arranged marriage. The way it used to work before, though I know that some people are still doing it today, but what we're talking about the upgrade, the 21st century upgrade. As it go now, the apps are out there. Everything is out there now. You understand? So now even some people, they bring out the platform, which is even like amazing. What I mean by amazing is easier now because some of them, they have the platform where you can see them ladies, 6 or 7 of them at the same time. Even some of the platforms, some they will tell them to bring a placard just to show the country where they are joining from. You just see some of the ladies, they have a placard like that showing their country. I'm from United States, from London, from Afghanistan, I'm from India. They will just put Ethiopia, they will put their placard with their country name, you understand, in front of them, showing their faces and all that. What are they doing? Matchmaking. Who is arranging that? Is the person that has the platform. That's what they call. What I was trying to say. They will just come out. Some of the guys that wants to get married or some that are looking for a serious relationship, they will join there. What are they looking for? A wife, a girlfriend, something like that. So if it's a lady from the United States that you fancy, what do? You point and kill straight away. What I mean, you point and say that's the person you want. The person that is hosting the platform will then bring you up for you to like ask some questions. What are the questions? Depends on what they tell you to ask. Then you're gonna find out. You understand what I mean? You don't know this person before. You guys never met before. But you're seeing each other for the first time. Then whatever they tell you is what you get. Then at the end of the day, they will tell you guys to do what? To exchange numbers, to start talking to each other, chatting. What am I talking about? 21st century arranged marriages. Most of you were thinking that arranged marriage has maybe like is been updated. No, all they did now is like they recycle it. They recycle it and make it modern, make it fancy, make in a way that is enticing. It's fun. It's fun. You choose and choose and choose looking at them. Sometimes you can you can be lucky. You get to this platform, you get one from that platform. To the next day, you go to another different platform because there's a lot of them doing it. You can get three, four, five numbers because chatting. You understand what I mean? What am I talking about? Arranged marriages. We've been discussing about arranged marriages. If you are just joining us for the first time, the past few weeks now, we're talking about arranged marriages. Okay? Because most times when you hear about arranged marriage, it sounds weird. It sounds like outdated. It sounds like how will I taboo. You understand? But what are you talking about? It's happening on a daily basis. It's happening on daily basis. Okay? It might not be the same way it used to be before, where they can bundle you and just take you to the man or your husband house and just leave you there. No, it might not be that one. Even now, someone you have met, your friend can just arrange you with someone. And sometimes you see that they call it blind date. It's arranged marriage. They say it's a blind date. What makes it blind date? There's a mediator in the middle. There's someone that arranged it. There's someone that arranged the blind, a date, the date. There's someone that arranged that for you all to. But the only difference is that sometimes it might not work out because you have a choice. You have a choice. You can just go and meet this person on the blind date. You guys meet. It didn't work out. You don't like their physique. You don't like their tone of voice. You don't like their color. You don't even like their maybe the color of their skin. You don't like a lot of things. Maybe they are short and you don't like someone that is short. You want someone that is tall. Maybe they are tall. You don't like someone that is too tall. You want someone that is average. You have a choice. So what happens after that date? You can go back again went back to your arrange arrange platform and go and swipe and swipe and swipe for another one. When you swipe again, or you can go back to that your friend that did the arranged marriage, that did the arranged matchmaking, or did the arranged date for you guys, the blind date or whatever you can call it. Let them know that no, it didn't work out. It's not the kind of person I'm looking for. What else do they do? They go again, start to look for someone else for you. You understand? You know? So we're talking about arranged marriages. In case you're just joining us. Okay. Have they been what? Upgraded? Yes, maybe. But they don't call it arranged marriages. It's called matchmaking. It's called blind dates and all that. You understand what I mean? So if you're tired of your mom setting you up with random village girls, upgrade it to a premium matchmaker for just $20. We'll find you someone who will check all your bosses and your parents. Have you seen that? if you go if you go to some of those websites, that's what you will see. That's what I mean. What are we talking about? If you're tired of maybe you're looking for a woman and you're tired that your parents are the ones bringing someone for you all the time, and those people they are bringing is not the kind of people you want. So there's options. You just have to pay a fee. When you pay a fee, they will help you now to arrange someone for you. But this time, it's not just going to come from your village. This person can come from anywhere around the world. You have varieties. Varieties. What I mean by varieties, there's a lot of them. Different, skinny, fat, big, nyash, anyhow you want it. Like categories. You want Brazilian, you want the Colombian, you want Spanish, you want English, you want American, you want Ethiopian, you want Ghanaian, I mean, different kind of faces, different kind of matchmaking. I'm talking about profiles. You watch and get tired because there's a lot of them. And each of them comes with what? The profile, they come with the resume, which you have all your time to read, you have all your time to study, and all that. But the difference between the olden ones, olden arranged marriages, maybe the ones their parents arrange for you, is that the ones your parents arrange for you, you might not have the opportunity to say no. No, I'm no, 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 no way, no. Because in most cases, your parents, their judgment, sometimes you buy into their judgment. You already told them, mom or dad, and they just gave me a wife. You believe their judgment. They will go in there, they know where to get to, they know the family they will go to, they know the kind of person they're looking for. They will just bring the person for you. They tell you, okay, we'll go use someone. Sometimes you send money for them to do what? Just to go on and just do the marriage and do all the marriage rights and all that. Finish. But this one, the difference is that now you have options. Even the person can turn you down immediately. You you cannot, because there are varieties of them faces, different kind of faces. It does not mean that it's easy for you to just get them anyhow. You just like choose this person, just go to their DM or something, send a message, and they will say to you, yes, they already know. They have a choice because you are not the only person they are meeting. You are not the only person they are matchmaking. There's a lot of people looking for them, and they have a choice. Them too, they have their own criteria. They have their own resume. They know what they are looking for. Maybe you are not their perfect partner. You are not the person they're looking for. So they have options. So they can reject you immediately, straight away, without even looking back. You can send a message immediately. The person will block you straight. They will block you straight away because they have a choice. There's a lot of them, a lot of guys looking for them. There's a lot of guys DM them straight away. There's a lot of guys sending messages. There's a lot of guys liking their pictures. There's a lot of guys. I mean, like, do you understand what I mean? So they can turn you down immediately. That's the difference. That is the difference. You understand? Talking about modern arranged marriages, the 21st century upgrade, right? Can you believe that some rich families these days, some of them, they go to some apps, they go to these matchmakers. They are some like, they're recruiting, some of them are recruiting like, it's like Fortune 500 companies. They will be like, send all their, the characters or the qualities or whatever. I don't know how to. You can just put it out like that. They will send all the what is that the kind of person that they're looking for their daughter or they're looking for their son. They'll put it there. He must have an MBA. Must have like he must be 6 feet tall. He must have like has a melanie levels. They will check the melanie levels of this person. Okay, the mother-in-law will not be someone that is possessive or someone that is controlling. They will put they will just write all of those things down and send it out there. So if the matchmakers find someone that have that qualities, they will send back to them. Let them understand. Can you believe that? That is matchmaking. 21st century. But in the 19th centuries or whatever I can put it, those days, is arranged marriage. Is arranged marriage. Now it's all matchmaking. You understand what I mean? I get me. Like I said, guys, line is open. I put it on. I'm just like I don't know. I've just carried away. I put the number on the screen for you to call me. Okay, have a question or something, just like ask. You wanna like tell me the difference between the olden arranged marriage on the new one. I mean, like the 21st century. The difference. You can let me know. The number is on the screen, +447449823876. That's the number to call. Okay, well, you can put in the comment section what you want to say if you cannot call. Do you understand that? What are we talking about? Arranged marriages, the 21st century upgrade. Because some people think it's only some religions they arrange stuff. There are some countries where you know them for arranged marriages and all that. No, no, it's not only that. Now it's everywhere. It's everywhere on a daily basis. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Look at it. Has anything changed? It's the same thing. The only difference is just that the apps just digitalized it. They just digitalized it. They just make it, the awkwardness, they just make it easier, make it neutral. because your parents still judge match. They still judge those matches. Like the ones they have like 28% compatibility. They still judge the country where the person comes from. They still judge it and everything. You understand that? Hello, welcome. Good evening.
Evening. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. What do you want to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. What I want to say is I can say that this modern arrangement to me is more preferable than the olden days one because the olden days your parents they will they would like to introduce or force you into what you don't want.
Mm-hmm.
Right? For this modern one now, arranging in a way that maybe the person you cannot see the person. Let me use the one that you do online.
Mm-hmm.
You saw somebody online on Facebook, you start chatting.
Mm-hmm.
Understand?
Yeah.
Without knowing the person, adventure, those things will now work out. Like those of blacks, some let me use Nigeria as as a case study. Some Nigerians
Mm-hmm.
that they saw whites on the internet, Facebook, and they started chatting. In the long run, see that one you are chatting with the person, you saw the picture or you saw the person,
Mm-hmm.
you feel that you want to. This one and nobody you do the arrange. The arrange there is because you are not seeing the person. Somebody may recommend you.
Yeah.
See, this is my brother.
Mm-hmm.
They will give you the picture, give you the number. You start making your way, trying to know the person.
Mm-hmm.
Peradventure, it will work.
Yeah.
Most of Nigerians that went to abroad, all this modern regime that help them.
Yeah.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
But those olden days, your parents would like to force you in something that you don't like,
Yeah.
and they will now try to make you dance to their own tone,
Mm-hmm.
which you may not like. I don't know whether I'm making
Yeah, you're
sense.
making sense. I'm listening. Yeah, I'm listening.
So, but this present one now, you just modern arrangement.
Mm-hmm.
No, there are many.
Yeah.
You can see them through some. I can recommend you somebody,
Mm-hmm.
but I did not tell you you must. But the only thing, see this person, I may see somebody that due to marry.
Yeah.
I like the person. I
Mm-hmm.
say, my brother, I would like you to marry my brother.
Yeah.
But the person will say, how is your brother?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's see whether it will work. Then you people will, I will now give you the person's number. You exchange numbers and start now making it on your own, working it on your own.
Mm-hmm.
By so doing, you are learning that person's character.
Yeah.
You are trying to know the person.
Mm-hmm.
You ask a lot of things before it will work out.
Mm-hmm.
There are some that will work, there are some will not work. But in those olden ones, they are forcing you.
Yeah.
This present one, somebody recommend you, link you, but
Mm-hmm.
nobody forced you.
Yeah.
So to me, and if you look at the benefit of it, this modern one is more beneficial than
The olden
the
days.
olden ones. The olden ones, it's 2080. But
Sweet.
this ones now, but this ones now is like 70, 100.
Yeah, for
So
the
you see
for
that.
the olden for the olden ones, the olden days, those ones they arrange. You've not even talked about the body count. You know, the olden days mostly. Wow. Yeah, most of the ladies, what of those who they arrange are just people from a good home. They know them proper. They have like you know that's what I'm saying. So They were like, yeah, homely people and all that. But this time, you don't know who you're swiping.
The only one why I'm saying so because somebody who like all those days that
Uh-huh.
they are doing it based on maybe you are my friend
Mm,
and I'm their friend.
mm,
So I will not tell you I would like my son to marry your daughter.
yeah,
Maybe my mother may see some qualities he like in that girl
yeah,
without knowing whether I will like the qualities or she will not even consult me. She will go on and doing the arrangement.
yeah, because they know that they
Maybe
believe that is what they want.
yes, yes, without knowing whether you in question, whether you want it.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. So they would like to, and if you tell them,
Mm-hmm.
maybe eventually you have somebody in your life,
Yeah.
you see where threat will now come in.
Mm.
If you don't do this thing, you will not do this. And whether I do that, and they will try to,
They
and some
threaten
of
you.
them, for
Okay.
such thing not to happen, we try
Mm.
to compensate
Yeah.
or
Mm-hmm.
comprehend with what they said.
Yeah.
So that's why I say it's
It's, your-
28.
it's 28. All right then. Oh, I see. Okay.
So
Thank you.
I
Thank you for
don't
your
know
call.
whether
Yeah.
you're
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you for your call.
Yeah.
Guys, the line is vacant now. You can call. Let me know. I want to get your own opinion. Okay. He said that he preferred this new modern 21st century upgrade of arranged marriages because now you have a choice. You can choose for yourself. You already like go through their profile. You check out their profile, check out their resume. If it's something that you want, then you can go ahead and pick it up. Or like the parents arranging someone for you that it's not the kind of person that maybe it's not what you wanted, and they will force you to go ahead and marry that person. So he said that he prefer this new upgrade when it comes to arranged marriages, or you can say you can call it 21st century arranged marriage upgrade. You understand? Okay, the line is still open. I can put in a comment section what you want to say. All right. What he didn't mention is that today, even now, the same these modern arranged marriages, the same apps that people are going to swipe and all that. The parents are still they still have a say because after swiping, once you get the person that you want, who are you going to show? Who are you going to share with? You're still going to share with your parents. And the funniest thing is that some of the parents now, most of them, like, they are into, I want to say, they know much about apps and all that. They know what to do. I get what I'm saying. They will go to this person bio. They will once you show them the picture and all that. Then when you finish with them, they will still go back again. They want to verify. They want to know everything about them. They'll go to their bio. They will check everything about them. And then sometimes you see they will come back and say to you, but this person, this guy that you want to marry, this guy that you say that you both of you matched and you like this person. Did you know that he listed that no feminist in his bio? He never even he never get to that. He don't know about that. And one will come back and say he listed no feminist in his bio. Then you start trying to defend yourself. You start trying to defend yourself and all that. Then he will like start telling you a lot of things. He doesn't like dogs. He doesn't like pets. He doesn't all those kind of things. They say a lot of things. He doesn't like this, that. They will start like telling you everything about it. What are they doing? The same, they discourage you not to go ahead with that. Okay, that is it. Also, do you know that after even like doing all of that, the person can, like I said before, they can just reject you faster than anything. Because what you have to understand is that there's a lot of, like I said it before, there's a lot of options. Even as you already like you already in their DM, you guys already chatting, exchange your WhatsApp numbers and all that. They change your Instagram, everything. You guys are chatting, having. It's not only you; they're still chatting with other people because there will still be. They have options. They are still looking for the perfect person that they're looking for. Even as you are in their DM, they also have other people they are doing the same thing with. You understand? Those are the modern arranged marriages. That's the upgrade. So that's how you work. That's the way it works. Okay, so those are the things you should be aware of. You have to know that you can be rejected faster. And it's not only you that they are chatting with. I mean, you're not the only person that they are having conversation with, they're chatting with. That's what I want to say. You understand what I mean? Okay? So that the things. We're talking about arranged marriage getting a 21st century upgrade. Is it getting a 21st century upgrade? According to the gentleman that called, he prefers the 21st century arranged marriage because there's nothing stopping you from doing whatever you want. That's nothing. You have options. You understand? So there's nothing like someone forcing you to do what you don't want to do. You choose what you want. And before you choose, you've checked, you've browsed, you've gone places to check before you choose this person. Also, the same person that you want to choose also have their own choice. They have their own mind. They can say no and yes. So if they said yes, that means you both of you match. That's what they call a match making. That means you matched. You have the same, how will I say it? Your profile matched. Maybe you have the same kind of I'm just looking for the term. You guys are, I can't say you guys are compatible because you've not started studying together, you have not like start dating or something, but you guys just matched. You just like you have the same interest. You understand? So I get what I'm saying. Those are the things. I get what I mean. Where what you have to understand is that arranged marriages never stop and it will not stop. They can it can evolve, they can change it anyhow they want to change it. They can call it different names they want to call it. It's still there. Someone told you or someone introduced you to someone, it's all arranged. You you get this person through website, it's still all arranged. All of that. The only difference is there's no force. Nobody forced you to do it. If you don't marry this person, you will not come back home. If you don't marry this person, this, that, you will not be my child anymore, blah, 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 all that, all those threats and all that. No, you did it with your free will. You didn't close your eyes, you opened your eyes and do it. You did it straight away. Maybe through the swiping, you've got maybe several dates. This person might not be the first person, maybe it might be the 15th person that you've gone on date with. And then you decided that he's the one that you have the same interest. You've gone on date with so many of them, but this is the one. Those are the matchmaking, arranged marriage in 21st century. You understand that? I know that a lot of people will say, no, no, what are you talking about? This is not, what are you talking about? Do you know what is arrangement? No, listen, let me tell you something. It's all arranged. It's arranged marriage. There's always the middle ground. There's always someone there. The platform The TikTok where they put you guys in the box, where you have your placard showing your state, showing your country, all of that. That platform is the person staying in form of your parents. that was yeah, the ones that brought the money. They're the ones that bring those people for you now to choose. But the difference is that you have your mind, you have a choice. Nobody forced you. You just choose. If it didn't work out, if the person said no, what I mean by no, because the person still have a choice to say yes or no. They can reject you instantly, which is awkward, but it's happening. You can say, okay, this is the as they put in their placard, they put in their country or the state where they come from, and you say, why I like this one from United States. That person will say to you, no, I don't like you straight away because you are not the one they're waiting for. Maybe the country where you join from, they don't want to go there. That is not where they want to go to. Maybe the way you speak is not what they, it's not, there's a lot of things that will disqualify you immediately and they will reject you instantly. Do you understand? Unlike the one your mom arranged, they might not, they might say, okay, yeah, let them just try. Let them try. They can parents can say to them, okay, you guys should just go on date, try each other, try, just try. You never know. You cannot fall in love at the same the first day. Just try. If you marry, you see that with time you grow now to love this person. You start loving each other. Those are parents arranged marriages. This one, straight away, they can reject you instantly. They will tell you no. And once they say no, swipe left. They swipe you left immediately. Pam. They look at you. They look at us. That's what I mean. Those are the things. That's what we're discussing this evening. That's what we're discussing this evening. Because a couple of weeks now, we're talking about arranged marriages. We talked about arranged marriages. We've gone through a proper. We define what arranged marriage is. We've talked about the dark side of arranged marriage. And tonight we're talking about the modern arranged marriages as it's going. It's going. Okay. But the thing you have to understand is that things are going the same way technology is changing. AI is out there now. Maybe one day you have AI pundit. You have AI pundit to predict divorce rates, blockchain verified horoscope, all of them, metaverse singers, all of those things, they will come out. As you just tuning in, you're just joining the box and all that. AI will just immediately, when they look at your face through your profile, through everything, how will you be like, when you join the Facebook page or your TikTok profile, your Instagram pictures and all the Twitters, all everything, AI will just like know how your future will be. So AI will just tell the person, no, this person will not marry you because he's going to dump you in a couple of years. You understand? You're going to divorce. Maybe in future, you never know. That's what was going to happen. You understand what I mean? AI will just come out there, upgrade, another different upgrade when you come to arranged marriages. Now, when you come out, AI will tell you, no, don't marry this person because you're going to divorce. No, don't marry this person because she's just coming for your money. No, don't marry this guy because he's he will beat you up. He's an abuser. No, don't do. The AI will just like, you understand? You'll be in the middle, arranging everything. You'll be in there orchestrating everything, telling you what to do and what not to do. You understand? We're talking about the future. You never know. You understand what I mean? You never know. We are talking about arranged marriage. And when things are going the way things are going and everything, you understand? It's getting digitalized and all that. You know, AI is there. So there's nothing, it can, there's not, I mean, the live, I mean, it's endless. What the future holds, endless. You never know what's going to happen. You understand? You never know what's going to happen. You know? So when that one comes, we will, don't, what are we going to do? Maybe your children. That your children, maybe they will be like, they'll come back home and say to you, Dad, listen, I I swapped this person, I see him online and go on that. But AI says no because he is an ex-convict. Who? How did you know that? Yeah, AI just bring out all his profile, everything about him, his life, even where he was born. That he changed his name 3 times. He has changed countries. That you know, so you bring out everything out. Maybe that's what your children. That's where it's gonna be in the future. Talking about the matchmaking and all that. Are you going to revitalize everything because you never know what is going to happen tomorrow? Do you understand what I'm saying? So, what are we talking about? We're discussing about is arranged marriage getting a 21st century upgrade. You understand? So things are changing when it comes to arranged marriages. We've gone from parents arranging. Now many people are like choosing for themselves. Those days where you can just see someone on the street, you can stop them, check them, talk to them. You guys can like, schedule how you're going to see each other. We've passed that stage now. Now we're going to swipe apps, matchmaking. Those are the things that is going on now. But you never know what's going to happen tomorrow in the future because of how technology is going. Okay. So at the end of the day, whether your team apps or your your team that your maybe your matchmaker or you prefer your parents arrange marriages and all that. The only thing that you have to understand is that marriage is still the ultimate startup major. At the end of the day, it's all about marriage, getting married, getting the right person that will complement you, getting that person that would like, be your other half that will complete you. You understand? Because what you have to understand is that sometimes it's not refundable. It's not refundable. I get what I'm saying. If you make the mistake, whether you swipe, whether your parents arrange it, whether you are the one that arrange yourself, it's a very big mistake. So think about it before you make any decision. Think about what you want to do. Think about what you want to get into. Make sure that you're choosing the right person. Make sure you're making the right choice. Make sure that you're ready. You understand? Then I wish you best of luck. All right. Guys, this is where we're going to stop this evening. Thank you guys for staying with us to this time. All of you that joined it. Okay, those that call and all that. Okay, please, guys, don't forget to share this program. Share it to your contact and all that. Some of you that didn't join, you just come late. You can revisit it again, watch it again on our YouTube channel and all that. Okay, so and if you're first time you join coming across one, please don't forget to give us a subscribe on YouTube and also click on the notification and all that. Follow us on the other platforms. Facebook, we are Facebook, on Instagram, we are TikTok as well. Okay, guys. On that note, I will sign off. But you guys can continue. Keep it going on the comment section. Let us know what is your thoughts and all that. Okay. See you next week Friday on another topic. Have a wonderful weekend. God bless.